how serious are you about tax liens, investing in tax liens and tax deed property? Seriously, how serious are you about that? I mean, if I came to your business of tax lien and tax deeds, your home office, would I be impressed or would it be depressed of what I saw? So part of it is, and I'm not trying to call you, actually I am calling you out on it. I mean, look, you can only watch so many videos till you have to start doing research on properties, finding the list, going to the states, all that stuff. What I say, 6 lien states, 6 deed states, 3 counties in each. You get all of this data coming towards you. But really, what does your space look like? Do you have a place where you can go in? Literally, I've got an hour to work on it. I can come in here and get work done. Like, for instance, my studio right here. Literally, anytime I have an idea, anytime I want to share something with y'all, I can come in here, open up my laptop, and start filming immediately. This is super important to me because if I've got something I think I need to share, it needs to get out there. Instead of going, well, where's that cord? How do I plug on this? And where are the lights? No, I don't want any of that, any of the distractions. So the first rule of doing anything new is make it easy. Make it simple, make it obvious. This is all from Atomic Habits. I love that book. If you haven't read it, I think he's selling one every 15 minutes. It's that popular. So when somebody says, I'm going to start going to the gym, well, you haven't been. I'm not talking about actually going and working out. You haven't been physically going to the gym. So part of developing that is getting in the habit of actually driving to the gym. I mean, in his book, he talks about going to the gym and just parking in the parking lot for 5 minutes and going away. Now you've got the habit of going there. And that sounds crazy, but if you've got a workspace that you're working on when you're tax lien business, okay, so that now you've got that set up. Now, what's the habit of showing up? So you got a habit of going to work. You got to go a habit of going to Starbucks. You got all of these different habits that are unconscious. Consciously, you need to make the habit of doing the research. So at what time in the morning, what time in the afternoon, what time in the mid-afternoon, whatever that is, kids are asleep, are you going to be working on your tax lien business? It's a lot easier to do that if the space you have available for it is already set up. So you're not having to go get your stuff out, clear stuff off, bills over here, distractions, gutter needs to be clean, whatever that might be. Another alternative to this also, especially when you're doing research on lists, not exactly pins and needles, fun, excitement, okay? So is to go somewhere else, again, Starbucks, coffee houses, anything like that. You go in there, put your earbuds in, start getting some research done, and you're good to go. So the question I have for you is, what does your space look like? Is it organized? Is it not? And this goes with anything you're trying to do. I mentioned working out. I have everything packed the night before I go to work out. My bag is packed, my protein shake is packed, my pre-workout. Sometimes I even put it back out in the car, so I don't even have to do that. I've made it super simple. Okay, I made it super easy for that to happen. When my daughter comes home from school, she knows the first thing she has to do is start her homework. She's got her homework station. Everything's there. Her grease board for the spelling words of the day, her scissors to cut out those words, all of her pencils or color things to, she's 8, so she does a lot of coloring for some of the homework that she has to do. Everything is right there. So how easy are you making this? This is a big part of the success you're going to have with tax liens and tax deeds, or anything for that matter that you're investing in. I don't care if you're option trading, stock trading, house flipping, or multifamily, or stocks, or tax liens and tax deeds. You got to make it simple. Okay, so there's a fantastic tip, if I don't say so myself. Hit the like, thumbs up, comment. I want to hear what your routine is in the morning. Make some comments down there. Love to see you out there. This is Sean saying, they're shooting live ammo. Be careful.